everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing some more, or I'm Purple of Game here, and I am playing some more Cookie Run Kingdom because there is a bit of an update. So I don't think it's that huge of an update, but Parfait Cookie, I think that's her name, was added, as well as a couple other random changes, including I think there's like a practice mode in Guild now, so we're going to check out some of that stuff. It's just an update video, nothing all that special, but you know, might as well collect our loot. Why are there 2 check marks here? Reoccupied. What does that mean? I don't know. It's not that important. I'm going to go back to my kingdom because I don't know what happened there. I was just working on removing some land because I didn't really know what to do with... I don't know. As I mentioned in the last video, I was getting a little, I guess, bored of the game, and I was like, you know what can I do that's worthwhile of my time? Upgrading buildings, or not upgrading buildings, removing land, because that's always useful. But yeah, so we have featured cookie, Parfait Cookie. So Parfait Cookie, let's quickly take a look at her stats. Or not really stats, but bits about her. She is... grabs the microphone and belts her heart out, touched by their earnest and sincere song. All allies will recover some HP and receive a buff that increases defense and resistance to debuffs. That's an interesting... It's an interesting thing. Debuff resists 40%. So I guess like debuffs last less time. She is a support cookie. Interesting. I don't think she'll be that great. She seems like she's a tank build, which there are quite a few tank builds. A lot of people are still using Strawberry Crate Cookie as tank as well. Yeah, they're using like Strawberry Crate Cookie with tank and stuff. So maybe it will work. Maybe she'll be a good addition to that build as a good support and healer. I'm not sure. We're gonna try to get her today, obviously. And afterwards, if we do get her, I'll take a look, test her out. Probably with my idea of the build she'd go for. Because you can always test on the cookie, but really, you want to test out the cookie in a build that would suit the cookie. This is a support cookie that's meant for tanks. You're going to want to use it with cookies, with a cookie build that involves some tanks or like a lot of frontliners, as well as, usually, I believe most of these builds basically focus around have Vampire Cookie, don't let Vampire Cookie die, have Vampire Cookie kill the entire team. Pretty sure that's how most of these builds focus. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the design of the majority of them. I could even test out against Guild Practice Mode, I suppose. Not that would necessarily be the best situation for a tank build, but I mean, you know, it's there, so that'll be cool. Honestly, Guild Practice Mode, it's okay. Like, I'm glad it's a feature. It's not exactly something I would have been striving for. Like, it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's just, hey, now, if you don't think you're very good, you can practice. So that's cool. But, I mean, it's not going to help too much. It's not exactly a game mode that you need a ton of practice for. Plus, you get to do it 3 times a day. So you get your practice in anyways. But, I mean, I guess it's important to know, like, specifically actually in terms of tank builds, how much health do you need? Because if your cookies survive the full time, then you can reduce HP focus and all that stuff. So, I guess it might be useful. One thing they did do, though, I think they added some changes, in particular with the wood, stone, and jelly beans to make them, like, auto-produce or something. I quickly take, like, a brief look at the patch notes, and it was like, new auto-production type buildings or something. So, we'll take a look at that. That could actually be really cool. Ignoring the fact the building side has gone kind of boring and slow. I don't know. I'm getting bored. This game is getting a little low on content, so hopefully... Well, obviously, we're not getting another big update anytime soon, because we just got an update, but hopefully we will get something nice soon. Anyways, let's start off with 110 draw. I'm sure there's some free draws, I just realized, so I probably should have taken a look at those. Okay, I think we can still get epics from this. No, rare, okay. I wasn't sure. I'm not always sure. Every time I'm like, oh no, there's no epics. Every once in a while, I get an epic from that, so I don't know. So no Parfait Cookie this time. There's probably some free draws, because they normally give you, when they add a new featured cookie, they give you like 8 or 10, or maybe even just 5 featured cookie draws for free, which is always pretty nice, plus probably some more gems, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of bonus stuff to work with, as well as I'm probably going to promote, just noticing, as I keep getting more mileage points, I may or may not end up promoting Vampire Cookie to 5-star. Or not 5-star, 4-star. Is it 4-star or is he currently 3-star? I don't know. It's at least 4-star. It might be... Okay, 1 soul stone. We might be on our way to 5-star. I kind of forget. If you didn't see the last video, on this game at least, we beat the game. Sort of. Except we beat the game and then immediately proceeded to lose because we beat the game on the last frame, and yeah. Because you know how sometimes when you beat a level, there's like a slight millisecond delay between the level ending and you actually winning? That's basically what happened. Anyways, can we get Parfait Cookie, please? Okay, Strawberry, that's not a bad sign. Be epic, 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 epic. It's epic, please, Parfait Cookie. There have been way too many times now where it's epic for a featured cookie, which, in case you're unaware, is 50% chance to get the featured epic when there's an epic. There's been way too many times when I'm not getting the featured, when I really just want the featured epic. So can I just have Parfait Cookie? I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to ask for, personally. Parfait, 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 please be the new epic, please be the new epic, please. Yeah, I wish more cookies could hear my songs. Parfait Cookie, indeed. Seriously, that's like a concert, that's kind of cool. Parfait Cookie. Pretty topping, sweet and lovely, add Parfait Cookie, and don't you forget it. I don't know, Parfait Cookie, I really like the design. It really just makes me think of an ice cream sundae, which I think parfaits are pretty similar. Forgive me, I don't really know what a parfait is, but pretty sure it's pretty similar to an ice cream sundae, except just with, like, different ingredients, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a double epic, who knows? Maybe we'll be super lucky. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll take a look. If we get it, I just realized I really should check the free draws. If I get some, now that we have Parfait Cookie, I'd probably put them towards Sorbet Shark, because I still don't have Sorbet Shark. No, I don't want to upgrade her. 2 free. 4 free. Okay, so we have 4 gotchas. I mean, like, 4 gotchas not terrible. Maybe it'll be enough to get Sorbet Shark Cookie. Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? We also, 2 videos ago, which actually landed on the same day, we got Cream Puff Cookie, so now we have the first Cookie Legion complete, which means, you know, I still need the second Cookie Legion, which I don't even know if it's finished yet. I have no idea if, like, just now the second Cookie Legion ended, because I don't have all the cookies. If you have all the cookies, is there a second Cookie Legion yet, or are they still doing it? Because I don't know. I don't really know. It doesn't matter too much. I still would like to get all the cookies. I haven't had all the cookies for even one update yet. Most people have had at least one update where they had all the cookies. Not me, not me. And now, since as they keep adding in, like, the Ancients and Legendaries, I'm missing a Legendary. They're pretty hard to come by. I had good luck with the Ancient, but the Legendary I'm not having nearly as good luck for, and I'm not really too happy about it. Epic, epic, epic. No. I still want Sorbet Shark Cookie. It's taking a while. I've done a lot of gacha draws for him, but no Sorbet Shark, and I still don't have, who is it? Brain, remember. Actually, I can straight up take a look. Who do I still not have? I'm missing a couple. I'm missing Squid Ink, Sorbet Shark from both in the new update. I'm still missing Fig Cookie. And obviously, I'm missing the Legendary, though I'm actually 7 out of 20. Sea Fairy Cookie, I probably could have had you if I actually wanted to bother with all, like, the boat stuff. Probably could have already unlocked her through that. Probably should have been unlocking her through that. But I was too lazy, so no. Yeah. So we're gonna see. What do you guys think about Parfait Cookie, though? I'm gonna test her out, obviously, in a bit, and we'll get a better understanding. But first impression, just from hearing her ability and what she does, what do you think? Good? Mediocre? Terrible? I'm kind of interested to see what you guys think. One thing I did want to check. If we go to Vampire, is it 4 stars? We're taking him to 4 star? Yeah, so 70. Okay, so we're getting 70 Vampire Cookie Soul Stones, because I still want Vampire to 5 star now. Yeah, I know he's the cookie I said. Whoa, he's nowhere near as good as people say he is. Except, that's just not true. He sort of is. I don't like this selection menu. I picked like 70, 80, 50, 60. I just want the correct amount. 70, there we go. 70 Soul Stones purchased, violence points completely gone, but we get a 4-star Vampire Cookie. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. I was doing some of the Tower Sweet Chaos. We're getting really close to that landmark, so maybe we'll get to do that soon. Technically, in case you're curious, I could actually level him up to level 60, but I probably won't do that because I kind of want to level up Parfait Cookie. So Parfait Cookie, where are you, my friend? So I'm going to try to do this properly. We're level 28 Strawberry Crepe. I'm going to go for level 28 Parfait. I'll do Milk Cookie, Strawberry Crepe, Parfait. Then I'll do Vampire and Herb, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a fairly mixed team in terms of levels. Where's the epic? Parfait Cookie, there you go. I want you to be level 28, so I really don't want to do max. I can do max, but it's probably way more efficient for me to not do max since I'm going down to 28, which is 20 levels lower. So actually, since we go to 48, it actually is more effective. Whatever, level 28, that's so cheap. 3,000! I wish upgrades were still that cheap. They're not, in case you're unaware. Should I upgrade her skill too? Part of me feels like that's a waste, but at the same time, I'm gonna do it anyways, because I feel like we should. I'm not adding actually, so much I'm like, oh, I'm not adding toppings. Absolutely no way, except, yeah, I will. Because these are cheap, and I already have them. And then let's add in just, like, base rare abilities, because I have literally thousands of them. Oh, I can filter. That probably would have been smarter. I don't care about these. I have filter. Okay, just rare, and this is cool. Filter. I think this was also added in the update. What do you know? They added a filter feature. That's pretty cool. And then they also added a multi-breakdown, so you can select different toppings, and it tells you which ones they, like, what their abilities are, which is pretty cool. So that's epic. I don't really feel like breaking down. I totally could, but there isn't really much benefit, because I don't think they give you gold, do they? Breaking down toppings. No, it only gives those things, which I don't really care about. But I like this new filtration system. You can sort by level up, level down, rarity, rarity. Yeah, this is cool. I like the system. It's nice. It makes toppings a little bit simpler, which I think is cool, because I think that's sort of part of Parfait Cookie's, like, idea, is just topping stuff. Anyways, they did mention auto building, not for axes. Though actually I do want these, because I'm still working on expanding my kingdom for no good reason. I don't know, I mean, I want a big kingdom. The big kingdoms look cool. I want to have all this land cleared. It's just going to take years. I don't even think I'm high enough level for it. But let's take a look. Auto. How does it work? Is there, like, do I have to level it up? Is there a button I have to press? If I go to layout, nothing special here. No, I think we're good. Is it a research? Don't be a research. 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 Because they said they added new ones of these. Please don't be auto production in here, because that would suck. Don't be auto production. Don't be auto production. Don't be auto production. By the way, look how much good stuff is here. I really wish I could be bothered to do this, but everything's so expensive and it takes so long, and I'm way too lazy to do it. Okay, please don't be at the. It's going to be at the end of here. We all know it's going to be like the final item. Auto production, where is it? It's not here. Okay. Well, now that I'm confused, does it say something here? Parfait Cookie. Alright, there's a new treasure we'll have to take a look at. Yeah, new update, blah, blah, blah. Anything new here? Nope, you don't tell me anything. Great. But yeah, there's also a new treasure. I should take a look at that too and probably try to get the new treasure. No, not here. Not here either. Cookies. I don't know why that was so difficult. At least I have all treasures. Do you near squeaky flamingo tube? You'd rather take the flamingo tube seriously. It's full of air and quite robust. Increase the max HP of 2 cookies with the highest max HP by 25%. Once again, a tank build. It's an epic, which is pretty cool. It looks like a pretty good trinket overall, so that's pretty nice. I guess we'll do some treasure gotchas. I don't have any free ones, but that's fine. We'll go until we get the epic, so hopefully it won't take all of my gems, because I don't want to use all of my gems. I'd like to save some, but I don't know. It might take like 20 draws. There we go, or not. It's not that rare. Epic treasures aren't that rare, and although there are a lot of treasures, there's nowhere near as many treasures as cookies, so even without featured, they don't need it. Can you imagine if they added featured treasures? That would be cool. So hey, we got it. Duranier's squeaky flamingo tube. We're going to test that out in a bit. I still kind of want to figure out how you do the auto build thing, or like auto production. It's not a feature here, is it? No. What happens if I do this and hold? Feature? No. Don't think so, at least. What is, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where is the building? Building, Lumberjack's Lodge. You have to go back there. That was not my plan. Okay, seriously, Lumberjack Lodge, I can't fit you there. Whatever, that's so messy. Okay, so that didn't help. I do want to construct this. Do I just do this and it'll automatically reproduce? Okay, I don't understand that. I'm quickly going to take a look at the guild feature, because I should. 2 requests. Do I have friend slots? I do. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do the person that was most recent, which I can't tell. I think it's this person, because they're ahead. Sorry, I can't accept both of you. I feel a little bad, but I just can't, which is too bad. But yeah, so guild, there's a practice mode, right? Practice, level 15. Sure, let's take a look. Practice mode, is it really just a straight up practice mode? I guess we'll find out. I honestly want to take a look at auto, just see what auto does. Well, no, I'm pretty confident it'll try it a bit better than me. But you know, I guess cool, we gotta do a practice mode, waste even more of our time on a useless dragon. Because realistically, once you have Cream Puff Cookie, it doesn't give you useless stuff. It doesn't give you that great stuff after you get Cream Puff Cookie. I should probably still be doing these, and I probably will be whenever I actually play the game, which is every couple of days. I still do play this game, I just don't play it that often. At least nowhere near as much as I did when the game was like super massive, crazy, constantly new things to do. As less things there are to do, I do less things. Also, I hate the sunbed system. I really wish the sunbeds had like an auto system, because currently, also this really wasn't that great. That's a lie, we did 2 million damage. But yeah, so currently, the sunbed system, you have to, after 5 cookies are ready, you have to collect them before you can try it again. I hate it. I hate the system so much, because it really, really sucks. It's annoying. I'll show you what I mean. You probably already know, but if you don't know what I mean, it's really annoying, and it makes the raids painful, because you want to be doing the other stuff, but you can't unless you're constantly checking your sunbeds. Okay, it doesn't show up right now. Normally you have to collect them in between. It's just annoying. We have tons of new stuff to do here. I'll have to do that at some point. I guess I could try it out with the tank team here, because I don't think there's anything else major in the update that I have to double check. There was the seasons, and I think that was it. Oh, I'm quickly going to collect this stuff, because I realize I'm almost out. Okay, we're going to look at that in a second, because I didn't see that. Yeah. But I have to collect this quickly, because we're running out of time, and the day ends in 6 minutes. Which isn't actually true, but the day resets, because it resets at, like, a random hour. I think it's because it's based on Korean time, which is not, yeah. In case you haven't guessed, I'm not from Korea, because, yeah. So, I don't really know what that timing is. Anyways, the event. There was an event. Event! Parfait Cookie's story. Fulfill 5 wishes from the tree. Use 100 stamina. She just gives us random loot. Complete Parfait Cookie's story mission and watch all the Parfait Cookie's story to earn a reward. Oh. Can I just watch episode 1? Oh, I have to complete all 5 missions. Oh, this is easy. 5 wishes on the tree. I feel like these missions are pretty easy, which I'm thankful for, because I don't want to do complicated missions. Not to mention, I just straight up do not have the loot to do these complicated missions. Can I not have cheap things? I don't want to do crazy expensive. I don't need the gold. Oh, apparently I need to do crazy expensive. Please tell me I can actually do this. Don't make me time skip these. There we go. I think that's 5, right? I'm pretty sure that's 5 of them. Are we good? Yes, events has this tick, so we're probably fine. Fulfilling wishes. Is it each day that they do them? 18th, yeah, it's every day. 6 episodes. Okay, so I mean, I actually have to worry about these, but the loot seems pretty good. Receive rewards from the bear jelly train twice. Okay, this is not easy. No, not the stamina jelly one. That's not what I meant to do. I was not planning on this. I have to do two bear jelly trains? It's been so long since I've done a bear jelly train, and they're so expensive. Oh, this is going to be annoying, because I want to do these quests, because this is actual story. Which means I actually do have to do all of my building things. Well, okay. I guess I'm literally going through doing all of the buildings. I am so far behind in all of this. Except I have an abundance of jellies, in case that wasn't obvious. Like, all the base materials I have so much of, thanks to the tree. But everything else I'm in just, like, desperate need of. Not to mention all my tools are currently busy. Jelly's fine, you're fine. I mean, I can always use some more of you and you, but... Like, it's not like I'm in that desperate need of most of this stuff. Most of this stuff I have a decent amount of. It's just... You keep asking for the things that I have, like, 2 of. I don't really like it. I'd much rather you ask for the things I have a decent amount of. Instead, they don't. Like you, happy planners. Oh, great. I need stone. Okay, so I guess I have to work on this. That's a little annoying. You're gonna give me, like, 3 stone, right? Yeah. So that's annoying. I guess I have to work on all these stories at some point. Don't I still have his hooks, too? Yeah, I have 180 of these, so I'm quickly going to see if I can magically get lucky and get him a Squid Ink Cookie, because I still want Squid Ink Cookie. But obviously, I still don't have Squid Ink Cookie. And that's probably going to be... Oh, no, we still have to test on the new cookie. Man, I'm getting distracted. I'm looking at all the things for the update. Well, there we go. I wasn't exactly planning for that, but that's pretty awesome. Thank you. I've not been doing his quests at all, but, like, thanks for giving me free ones, game. Thanks for the Squid Ink Cookie. He's probably so easy to get to, like, 5-star. Yes, I'll reset them. I should probably do the rest of these still. It's pretty decent rewards. Maybe I'll get a second one and straight up upgrade him. That would be pretty cool. Or I'll get random things, like those 20 topping pieces that are literally worth 20 gold. Which, in case you can't tell by my 11 million, I'm not in a big need of anymore. There was a gold rush at one stage of the game where you really needed gold. I really don't need gold anymore. I don't know why. Gold's just not valuable at all. Okay, so 1 soul stone, great. Anyways, that was cool. We have Squid and Cookie now, too. Probably should test them out at some point, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, what was I going to do? Right, I was going to do... Let's just do dark mode. I don't want to do complicated story. Dark mode, we are going here, test out the build, test out the cookie. We're only going to do like 2 stages of this, because it's not that... There's not that much to test out, to be honest. There is stuff, but it's not like that crazy or anything. And I'm honestly just a little interested to see how well this build works. Is my random tank build I'm quickly going to put together actually functional? Or is it really, really bad? Oh no, I want to test out an arena. Vampire, 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 which means this is the wrong place to do this in. Arena, arena, arena. I don't know why I'm doing this so slowly. Okay, refresh. Give me someone pretty easy. Okay, let's see. If I use a team that I think is pretty mediocre to bad, maybe it will actually work pretty well. That's the test. To be fair, some of my cookies are going to be really OP, but some of them are going to be pretty weak, so it's a pretty interesting test. So obviously, we're going to go for the basics, so we're going to go for cooldown. I do kind of want to go for a tank. No damage, just tank. This is actually a strategy some people recommend. They're like, okay, try to survive as long as possible. So sure, that's what we're going to do. 225,000 power. I want to go with someone more comparable. Let's test the 185,000. Let's see how well this does in Arena. How does the new cookie do in a tank cookie build? Will all my cookies survive infinitely? I don't know, maybe. Like, the defense buff's interesting, because it could work really well. We're alive, so that's something. Our cookies have not died. That's impressive, I guess. We're actually doing pretty solid damage. This team is weaker than us, though. So after this, I'm going to force a team that's stronger than us. And we're going to see how well that one goes. Because currently we're winning. But that doesn't say too much when you're forcing a stronger team. I mean, yeah, like the whole idea is that we wait basically for 5 Vampire King strikes. Or not Vampire King. 5 Vampire Cookie strikes or more. And then kill everyone else using that method. But overall, I mean, I could see this being a viable strategy. I don't really like you, Parfait Cookie. You look really cool, and I like your idea. But I probably won't use you. You don't sound like that good of a cookie for my build. But for a strategy more like this, you could be really useful. Especially pairing with the new tank treasure. Like, it's good that they added her with the treasure. That's actually useful. That's important. So this team is way stronger than us. If we win, that's going to say a lot for this team. If we lose, that'll also say a lot for this team. We're probably going to lose. Also, we get to verse Squid Ink Cookie, which is cool. I don't see too many Squid Ink Cookies currently. We're still alive. That's actually a pretty good sign. You don't always stay alive, but... Oh, and our tanks are dead, and we lost horribly. Okay, so, opinions. Is this team viable? I don't know. Is Parfait Cookie good? I'd say she's a pretty solid B tier, honestly. As far as cookies go, she seems like she could be useful. But like most tank cookies in this game, they're pretty much either B or A. Like Strawberry Crepe, I think, is like an A-ish tier cookie. Parfait, you're probably more in like B tier, which is same for Milk. He used to be A, he's sort of B tier now. Yeah, they're all sort of in that position. And who else did I use? Who else was people I used? Well, I used Tobin Vampire. They're still great. But yeah, so that's the new update, I guess. There's a new cookie that's okay. There's going to be story for her, so I have to wait for that. That's going to be exciting. In the meantime, though, I mean, there is auto building. Feel free to let me know if you know how that actually works. Because I certainly don't. How do you make things auto build? I don't know. I took a look at the research lab. It didn't look like it was there, but if I missed it, I'm sorry. They're gray. It's a little hard to tell. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the update. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye!